This is museum talk. I'm running around discussing with dudes about redoing the history of hip hop, where we just get a little more scholarly. Cornell University got something. Nas was just abducted into a Harvard University deal. Bam's working with Cornell University and others and others. But none of these universities really have the authority to really teach a course or do something like that. So those who even created the term, you came with EMCEE, a repetition of words, check out my melody. That's when we started saying the spelling of our craft is not going to be M.C. We recognize that. But when you came with EMCEE, a smooth. I mean, you said it so in so many ways. But that's when we started to say. That's when the term MC and MCing came out in that way. If anything, to teach an MCing course, there has to be Rakim's stamp on that. And royalties should be going to you for that kind of knowledge. You change the whole course of how scholars speak about our culture. So while I have you here real quick, and Rob setting you up as well, this is the deal, is that, so when you think Hip Hop Museum, everybody got ideas and so on, but what are our ideas? Start with you, Rob. When you see a museum, just off the top, what do you see being preserved? You walk in the place, what do you see going on in there?
Well, they trying to preserve it as best as possible, man. But it's like what you're saying, man. We need somebody in charge of certain things so we can represent it in the right way.
The first thing is to get KRS-One out of the scene when it comes to teaching anything about this culture. For starters, I am so surprised that Rakim does not remember that Melly Mel and the rest of the Furious Five spelt out EMCEE on the song Super Rappin'. Now let's listen to the lyrics of Super Rappin' by Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, where they spell out MC.
The best as you can see, so eliminate the possibility that BNEMCEE is not a threat to society.
Once again, we hear KRS-One get it all wrong. It is really embarrassing by this point that he doesn't just throw in the towel. He is one of the best live MCs ever, but not a good teacher. Now, Grandmaster Caz gets it wrong in his explanation as well when he says Grandmaster Melly Mel spelt it out first. Let's listen to Caz.
The term MC, comes from the master of ceremony, the guy that comes up on the mic and makes the announcements. Okay, Melly Mel flipped it for hip hop to EMCEE. We're not just the announcers. We rap and rhyme. We're MC.
Caz is wrong, though. MC has been spelt this way for over 100 years. So KRS-One and Caz both say that either Rakim or Mel spelt it out like that for the first time, and this is clearly wrong. It is Mel to use it first in a rhyme, but he did not create that spelling form for the Master of Ceremonies abbreviation. Now let's see how far back MC has been spelt this way. First, let's look at Flying Magazine from 1956. Then we will go back over 20 years further and see the spelling in use in 1933. The position Master of Ceremonies has been around since before Christianity, but in the 5th century it is documented in the Catholic Church. The term is also used in chivalric and fraternal orders, like Masonic lodges.
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe reste stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome im Cabaret, au Cabaret, au Cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames et Messieurs, Ladies und Gentlemen, comment ça va? Do you feel good? Ich bin euer Konferencier. I am your host und sage willkommen, bienvenue, welcome im Cabaret, au Cabaret, au Cabaret. Leave your troubles outside. So, life is disappointing. Forget it. In here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the orchestra is beautiful. Beautiful. Heidi, Christine, Mausi, Helga, Betty und Inge. Each and every one a virgin. You don't believe me? Well, do not take my word for it. Go ahead. Ask Helga. Outside, it is windy, but here, it is so hot. Every night, we have the battle to keep the girls from taking off all their clothing. So, don't go away. Who knows? Tonight, we may lose the battle.
Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you.
Wir bringen Ihnen die Breiteldame, der aus Amerika, die charmante Jumpers aus Amerika.